Hey, yo. Yo. Hello. No, oh no, I was just responding to someone in my I'm helping a party clear something. Nice. I can't hear you. There's no voice chat. There's no voice chat in this game. I said hi to you. I said hi to you when I came in.
Wing is being mean to me.
All I have to say is that is boo.
I'm telling on all of you.
Well.
Yeah, but I might want to tell Don about that, about what Don's doing, right? Don's an asshole.
Well, you're not an asshole, you're just mean.
Mean. Hi, Crunch.
Shit, I need cloth. Which needs, damn it, I need to get into fucking... I need to get into, what do you call it, fucking... Actually, I can just make the tool here, can't I? You know what, fuck it, I'll just buy a tier 3, fuck it. I have the money for it. Actually, can I even use... I don't think I can actually use a tier 3, can I? Because I gotta grind it out to get that, don't I? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to start with a tier 2 then. Yeah, fiber harvester. Yeah, I want to get tier 4 shit until I do that. Yeah, I get there. So I do have to actually... Can I build a tier 3? I can't build it. No, I cannot build a tier 3. Why can I not build a tier 3? I can build a tier 3, I just can't use a tier 3. Okay. Fine, craft the novice one, and then craft the journeyman, and I'll have to level it up.
Oh yeah, dude. Don, there's
What?
like so many like branch off levels you can do on this game.
Well, it's not really a branch off. It's practically
it's just a lot of stuff.
It just looks confusing at the beginning, but once you realize that a lot of the branches are just like other weapon types or other armor types, and at the very bottom where like there's the most amount of them, all that is just it's just like slow incremental passive increases.
Oh.
That's all they are. So it looks confusing and big, but a lot of it is just like the different weapon and armor types, and then the passive, so incremental passive increases after that. So
Doesn't sound bad.
So like RuneScape, it is very grindy though. But I mean, it wouldn't be a RuneScape like if it wasn't, you know, stupidly grindy and in crafting and shit like that, gathering and combat.
Clear this thing.
I'm going back to the guild hall because I gotta dump a bunch of stuff off in the chest.
Fucking get out of here. Annoyances. Oh, leave me alone, Ad. Fuck off.
This person's name is Smelly Yelly. What the fuck? No, Mifu, what's up, buddy? Good morning.
Well, it's kind of like nighttime for me, Don.
I know that.
When you said good morning, so,
Well, it's morning for me, and I'm pretty sure it's. I think it's morning for Mifu, not sure. If I recall. Actually, I'm not sure if he ever told me his time zone. No, it's not my business, so. Well, if it's morning, I will say it's good morning. I just help them clear, well, we're in unrestricted, but I helped them clear, they're trying to complete, the first circle, boss fight. They just wanted to clear it, that's all. I was like, okay, fine, I'll go in there with them. So, Mifu, what you up to this morning? What's the plan?
So wing the fist fight, the fist, whatever.
The gauntlets, yes.
Yeah, they you can do a special move and you can destroy their
yes, I'll help with this. Especially you're gonna help with
their shield or whatever the hell it's called.
Okay, cool.
Weakens them, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
There's someone I had a thing a while back, felt bad, the way things ended, so I blocked him. So, sorry about that. Even though it was pretty much both of us. Positive stand, not trying to really talk to them again, but I just want to let them know how they're doing well. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're able to do that, dude. So, no, was it a good idea? Probably not, but I still don't care for them, even though we ended things with it. No. Probably not. But I still didn't care for them, even though we ended things the way we did. Okay. I see. Yeah. I can't say if it's a good idea or a bad thing, really. But like, sometimes we have to take a leap, out there and actually, you know, try to be the bigger person in a situation rather than leaving things at where they're at. It's rough, and sometimes it puts you in a position that you don't want to be in. But fortunately, sometimes it's better than leaving things in a state where they are, we say they were at. So, not all situations. We don't come out benefiting with every situation, but at least we can, like, you know, it's good to try to apologize and try to work things out as much as you can.
Shit. The one time I actually need, the one time I fucking need, I need a lumber mill is the one time, of course, I'm in the middle of the fucking main city, and no one has built the lumber mill here, so I have to go back to the starting village now. Walk my ass all the way back again.
Maybe we should, like, actually, like, get...
Yeah, I mean, I had a good time with them, and we talked away every day for a year straight up. So it just feels weird. Yeah. Yeah, it does feel weird after you haven't... After, you don't talk to someone for a while, to reconnect. It's hard to reconnect, actually. It's hard for me to do that. It takes a while to heal those wounds. Oh. Also, I know she has a BF now, so I don't know if she's going to take it. I don't know how she's going to take it in a way where she thinks I'm trying to get something out of her or whatever, since we were a thing. Well, unfortunately, that's the risk. That's kind of the risk of that situation. There's always a chance she may think that. Sounds rough. Are you gonna be alright, Meepo? Oh, I'll be fine. Okay, good. This is like the weirdest looking enemy in Dawn Trail, I feel like. It's also easy to buy in this boss fight too. I just hope they are nice about it if they decide to say anything back to me. Okay. I get that. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's scary to kind of reconnect and apologize to someone after like something like that. Like they could accept apologies, they could not respond, or they could just, you know, not take it too well at all. Fortunately, like that's just how it is. Like I get to get concerned with that. There's people that I've been afraid to reconnect for because like maybe my split with them wasn't that great, and I'm like I don't want to, not romantic or anything like that, but like just like where we had like a issue. To be able to reconnect is kind of scary because you didn't necessarily part ways with friends on like good terms. to the point where we had each other's locations on all the time. We buy such a gift for each other and even food at times. That sounds, yeah, it sounds like you're... Yeah. I only have a small handful of friends that I'm like that with, where I like, where I'm like on, well, not like that, but like, where I like their contact information, and I've never personally met them, but one of them, some of them I would like to really meet in person though, but going back to talking about, I can get that, yeah. I mean, that sounds pretty close. Like I only have a small handful of friends that we have each other's contacts on phone information on. Oh, video calls, okay, yeah. Yeah, I've done a lot of that. Like I only have like probably 3 people that I've met online that I have phone contact information with. I mean, not seen your car. Yeah, that's pretty close, buddy. I have people call me weird for talking to her. Like this or this. When I met them. I don't know if they think that's. I don't know if you think that's weird. It's just. It's not. I don't say it's weird, but I can see how people would say that's weird because, like, because they think because of that they could just after something with her. And generally, me, that's not that weird. I guess. I don't know. You're both adults, so. Oh, like I was talking to her because. Oh, so they get a problem. So they get. I was weird to them, dude. I think they're kind of tough. I questioned their intentions for. Hold on. That's kind of stupid. Not you. The fact they think it's weird just for talking to her just because she was 18, that's weird. Not you, but them. Not like I was talking to her, but all I know is that she was. Yeah, so you didn't go in that with the intentions of, oh hey, she's 18, yeah, let's go. That wasn't what happened in that conversation. But there are people that, a lot of people think that way. I'm not sure it's the same reasoning, but it's kind of like, yeah, well they kind of think it's kind of like they're kind of calling you something without actually saying it. It's stupid. It's kind of like it's not as stupid. I mean, I've seen dumber than that though. I've seen dumber interactions with people like than that, like where they kind of say, "Oh, she's 20, she's 21, she's underage." Like, bro, are you fucking kidding me? Like, that's usually to do with. I think usually a lot to do with cam girls or something. Like people like gatekeeping the you know what. Did they know? Did they know that they were? That was a picture of high school cheerleaders. Sorry about there were two-way conversations and my friends in Discord said something about video, a little skit that was done on. Well, how old are you? Old enough? And then we talked, and she was like, "Her asking my ID, so you know how old I am." Oh, it sounds like people are just making an issue of nothing. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I think. I see. Ooh. Oh no, he has to do it for Wayne. You said it. I want that chair. I think as long as they're all allowed to their relationship, it works. I'll see all over actively looking to date. Oh. Yep, I agree. Far enough. I've only been with older people before them, and this has only been on the other side since. Okay. Unless the person actually looking to take younger. Yeah, because that would be a that'd be like someone to be in jail. Then if that's the case. Sorry it took so long to read the comment. We forgot. Well, no, not that. Oh. I mean, I guess it would be weird if they're like trying to date people that, like, they're like, I mean, there's been people out there that, you mean like clarify what you mean by that exactly, like, you mean like people like, so like in like someone in their 30s dating a 20-year-old or someone or to like only date 18. Oh, right. I guess depending on how old you are too. Like I wouldn't date 18 or 19 personally. I'd stay away from that. But I'm not actively looking for anyone. It's like a 40-year-old man. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I would even date a 20-year-old, honestly. Some a little close to my age bracket. I mean, the 20 thing, the 18 thing is a little weird. The 19, 20, 21, anything around that. Personally, I think it's not. It's a little weird. It's weird, but it's not like, you know, like what I was saying before. Like basically, like it's not like you're actively going after, like, say, 18. It just kind of like it just seems weird at most. Hmm. I mean, I know someone that was like, well, should I say that? They married someone that, well, they met them when they were like, they happened to meet their same location when they were 19, but they didn't really get married until he was like 20, 21 or something. They were like 30 something. Yeah, she married him. He was like younger than her by a good 8-10 years. Are you talking about like chronically dating only 18 to 20 years old and just going from one person to the next? If you're talking like that, like literally like just going to one person to the next like that in the age bracket and not actually settling down, then that is very weird. To me, that would be a red flag. Well, weirder than what you said. Oh, you only... Oh, wait. Sorry, I misread your comment. I don't know. I think I misread your comment, be pretty sorry. I'm still waking up. Yeah, Wayne Crunch, I'll catch you later, okay? Alright, everyone. Okay, you got my undivided attention for, me too. Sorry, I was in a two-way conversation. So I was kind of listening to what they're saying, and I jumped out of the TeamSpeak with them. You see, it would like to be weird at that point. I only date 18 to 20, and it's like a 40-year-old man. Oh, okay. Am I understanding reading that properly? I didn't see the I. I like. I wonder if I'm being weird. Like me, I'm like, yeah. After being with someone that is 18 in the past year or so, I don't recommend it. Literally had nothing in common with her, and every time I said something, they would think I was just too old. Okay, yeah, I've heard that there's a bit of like culture mindset difference when it comes to that gen, like 10 years, that much of age gap, not wage gap. Yeah. You know, I've never actually been on a date with someone. The last time I had a crush on a girl, I told her, was a girl when I was like when I was a little kid, when I was still in grade school. There's a girl that told you, "Oh, I like you." That's the last time. That's the only last time I've ever done that. I was actually once I realized my crush was just a crush and it wasn't really fully love, I kind of told myself to be more careful, but I think I ended up nerfing myself to I was too careful to ask anyone out, and now I don't really know how to do it in a way that doesn't seem weird or inexperienced or creepy because it's weird, you know? Oh no, you're just into. Oh no, you're just in men. Oh, so because I. That's funny, yeah, right? Nah, all serious, I'm not gay, but I am very much attracted to women. I just don't know how to. When it comes to interacting with the intention of getting to know them, to that kind of thing, I fall apart. I have no idea what to do. But as far as a co-worker environment, when I'm in a job, this girls, they are cute. I can talk and shoot the breeze with them and be fine. They actually take well to it. Maybe I should apply that same meaning, that same way to them, and just. Oh wait, maybe I already know how to talk to women. I just don't. I'm just thinking there's more to it when it comes to. Maybe I've been thinking about it too much. I don't know. No, never talk to anyone with the intention of trying to date them. That's weird. Is it? Okay, yeah. So that's what I was thinking. Unless you are on a dating site. All right, right. Of course. I'll take that advice. You're probably right. You're actually probably 100% right about that. I've been thinking about the same thing. Like, it probably hurts feelings when they pick up the just trying to get with them, and it just seems like a red flag. I guess I'm a little scared. Like, say I even if I know them on a personal level, like friendship, I the same way I'd probably be nervous to take that step unless I knew they were interested too. But they may not necessarily just come naturally out of nowhere. Really, I might have been putting too much thought of it. That's what might have been nerfing me. I've seen some beautiful women out there, dude. Like me, like my type is a more kind of. What I mean by conservative, I mean, you're not like showing too much skin, kind of like the girls next. Digital described it. I probably like the girls next door type. You know, modest, very modest, not like old bag lady clothes, or like they're like where you can't see, like even the legs that they're wearing some kind of like I grew up in the Pentecostal church. Some of these women would wear. They wear clothes all the way down to their ankles, so nothing would be shown. They're completely covered, and it was like. Bro, it was weird to me. It was like, bro, this is like almost like wearing a hijab, only it's not Muslim. You know, my sister felt the same way growing up in church like that, in a Pentecostal church, and they're very, 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 very restrictive when it comes to clothing. And I always thought it was like a weird. I got used to it, but I always thought it was a little weird. But I prefer like even balance. You know, not too showy, just modest, but very good personality, I guess. You know. Modest personality, and hopefully one that likes games too, video games too, like this or something. Because I like someone I can play games with, or just generally, you know, doesn't have a problem with them. It doesn't see the issue with them. Like there's some women out there that think they see video games as a threat to them getting attention, and they just try to shut down every opportunity for you to play them. I've heard stories like that. I've seen things like that. So it's like, yeah, I need someone that's not going to take my wings away, but will like to fly with me. If you get what I'm saying. You meet some and you get to know them, but then you start to develop feelings for them. It's usually how it goes. And if they are always talking to you and talking to them feels natural, then they probably like you too. See, no one ever told me that. My parents never told me that growing up. If I ask questions, they would say, well, I don't know what to tell you. That's the only answer I'd get. I'll be right back, Mifu. I'll be right back. I get another cup of coffee.
Shine.
Sorry about the wait. I had to get some more coffee, apple slice. I'm ready. I ran out of cream, so I had to get some honey in there and milk. I didn't have enough cream. I had a little bit of cream, but I used a little bit of it, and then to make it taste tolerable for me. But never take advice. But never take advice from coworkers since they are in positions where they have to talk to you all the time. But never take advice with coworkers since they are in a position where they have to talk to you all the time, unless they are frequently trying to talk to you off hours about things other than work and just asking personal questions. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Good to know. Thank you. That's good to know, because, you know, I mean, me usually when I'm at work, I'm strictly about work and communication. I haven't tried to ask anyone out, but, I mean, years ago someone told me that's a good way to ask, but, like, maybe, I honestly, what you're saying makes a little bit more sense. Unless you're friends outside of that. I'm not really friends with anyone outside of that work. I've thought about it, but I'm almost a little bit too, even on a friend level, I'm a little nervous opening to myself with people outside work, because I'm not sure how well we'll get along on that, or if we have anything in common, really. There was one woman I was interested in, I was a little slightly interested in, but I think I'm pretty sure she has a man in her life already, so I'm not going to intrude on that. I talked to her, I'm sort of friends with her, right, like, at work at least, but, like, you know, I'm not, like, completely, we get along pretty well, but she, like I said, I think she's a man in life, so I'm not going to intrude on that. I'm not going to be that male friend that comes in just says, hey, how's it going, trying to hang out with her all the time, because that's disrespectful to their relationship. You know, it doesn't matter how much you have the things in common, as long as it's a little bit. It can work out right. True, you don't have to do everything. Like, I mean, everyone has their own individual differences. That's true. I just, you know, one of my biggest problems is even just getting to know someone as a friend is hard for me, because, you know, on a personal level, locally, I don't have an outlet I can use. There's a mall, but that's just that. I'd rather go there with someone or a group and meet your friends through other friends. You know, I'm not gonna just go out to the mall because, you know, I can't just approach a random person. It's weird. So, like, not to mention, you know, the sort that's around the mall is just kind of, you know, much lower than my age bracket. Well, I met my wife also, so I can't really help you there. Only so, okay. Online? Well, see, I'm not against meeting online, but if they're close enough to where we can meet up, that'd be great. Like, oh, if I met like oh, I know you met your wife only online. Okay, online. Okay, I said I really wouldn't be against myself meeting someone online myself. I mean, that's what dating apps where I tried. I've used, but like I honestly, one of my other problems is I get cold feet too, because I wonder, like, if it's online, it's a little harder for me to kind of connect in a way and be available. Like I want to, I don't know. I think online dating is fine, but people don't do it correctly, so it has a better. They don't do it correctly. No, I don't know the best way to do it. I think a lot of times the women that do like my profile on there are just swiping and liking. They actually have no real interest in actually knowing me. They're just looking at me like, oh, that's a cute guy. That's a cute picture. Like, and then they move on to the next. I've also heard that women on those apps get a lot of people that come in to try to like them, to connect them. They get so many they can't possibly interact with all of them. Whereas men get a almost nothing ratio of people liking them. Small number at best, 3 or 4. You could probably meet someone on 14 if you talk to people more. I want to talk to people more. I do. I just don't know if I could locally connect with them, because it seems a lot of times people I do try to connect with online. Typically, or either in another country or all the way across the opposite in the U.S. And honestly, when it comes to online interactions, I'm a little nervous, more nervous than personal, because I don't know what they're like. It's hard to connect and get to know them for me like that. Like, I don't know. I'm in a technical competency 14 because dating server, but I don't know. I've tried to interact with a couple people. You know, it was one person reached out, we talked for a while, and then they just stopped talking to me. I'm the first person I didn't mean to ghost, but I ended up ghosting because I hurt my back from work, and I was incapacitated in my bed for probably like a week, couple weeks, and it was around Dawn Trail release, and by the time I reconnected, they had already removed me from the friends list. Like, oop, even if it doesn't work out, it's better for you to understand relationships better. Yeah, true. Everyone tells me this. I want to know it. I do. I'm always a little nervous around this kind of thing. Like, people personally meet, like with like friends or friend, I can connect with a little bit more. But that has its own struggles. So, like, I'm not used to the only online interactions. I've seen like so many things go wrong too. When people try to interact and they find out they know they're gonna meet, or I don't know, like you find out they're dating someone on the side that you didn't know about while they were dating you. That happened to a friend of mine. He's pissed, and you know he tried to make it work, but they just weren't coming. And they found out that they were together with their ex or something. It hurt them. So I guess it could happen anywhere, really. But I don't know. I feel like when you're online, you're a little bit like. Unless you're gonna meet, there's not a lot that can be done, and it seems a lot. It's scary for anyone to meet, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah, it happens a lot, and that's what I mean about when I say people who don't do it right. Okay. I'm probably the least experienced out of most people, not just because I don't. There's a lot of things I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm against meeting people, but like when it comes to online, also like you can create like a dating server for 14. Like I'm one called Love Ringers. I've been in there before. I was just talking to people in there. I was trying to get to know them, but it seems like everyone was kind of within their own niche group, right? Their little cliques already. So like it didn't seem like anyone really wanted to talk to me that much, and so I couldn't really break the ice in that one. But don't be scared of it. I mean, I would love to be interested in someone else plays 14. That we have some things in common, video games, whatever. Doesn't have to be exclusively 14. I might have a problem. It doesn't mean they're addicted. You don't have to be. But don't be scared of it because it does. It's good enough. Na 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 na. Okay, we gotta queue up for something good today. What are you doing this morning? Yeah, well, those kinds of servers are dead to begin with since people form cliques. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they already have their group. They're not really interested in anyone else coming in. I think some people's servers are like in polyamorous relationships, a few of them. Like this is gonna sound bad, but hear me out. Like, there's a lot of I think most of the community identifies in there is like he, his, she, her, trans, a lot of them, and that's not really in itself that's not really a bad thing, I guess. But the issue is when you're trying to look, if you're trying to look for let's see, there's a category for women and a category for men. Now, technically, the women and the men are supposed to be in their own separate category, and I don't say they still do, but you're supposed to, if you're trans or something, like when biological male or female, you're supposed to stay that, right? For most part they do, but sometimes they put up their profile in the women tab, even though they're technically not trans women or trans men. They put it up in the wrong tab, even though there's a category for them. And sometimes some people won't disclose that sometimes, and that's not a really good thing, you know. They might say, well, it doesn't matter, you know. It kind of does, actually. Especially if you want to settle down and have kids one day, you know, you got a hard time doing that. There's people online that would hate this take, too, and they probably say I'm being a bigot or somehow facilitating violence against trans people. You know, the same internet arguments that come up, you know, because they don't want to acknowledge that there is a biology difference. But anyway, I'm not really talking so much about it. I just say it's kind of like when I'm on a dating app and like I say interested. I tell the app I'm interested in women, you know, but it keeps trying to match me up with quote unquote women that are clearly were men before. I'm like, no. I said women, not dudes. Sorry, I can't. It's not really that funny. I know I didn't get a laugh at me about this. Nothing more. I don't get a laugh at me about this. It's because the algorithm does, because the computer system knows you're gay. Nah. Hi, man. The first word of my... Hey, man. The first word of my wife heard me say... Hey, man. That first word my wife heard me say was... and now we're married with a kid. Yo! Right? To jump in there to drop a bomb like that and say, hey, what's up? Wanna fuck? Yeah, right, bro. And maybe like, and that's how I met your mother. I think Brim had a similar interaction. He probably told you when he met his wife. Andrew Hawks, what's up? Hawks, how's it going? And Brim had a similar kind of. He says he told his the girl, this girl, she wasn't talking to him because she was shy, so he broke the ice and said, "Hey, you got a little pimp on your face." She says, "Wow, you're an asshole, aren't you?" "Yeah, hi, hi, nice to meet you." That's how then he started dating just after that. That's how he met her. I was like, damn, that's funny. Good, me? Oh, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm fine. I have my avatar right up now because my face looks like a mess. My eyes were watering yesterday. I was tired, so I don't want that to happen again. My eyes are a little watery, so I thought I'd put the avatar up for now. I'm doing good. I'm just talking to Mifu here. He's in the Twitch chat. Oh, sorry. No, you're good. Oh, sorry. Nah, you're good. No, my eyes were just a little sensitive yesterday. I had a headache. I had a fasting test yesterday, so I couldn't eat anything until after 10 o'clock, and I only ate until at 12 o'clock. 1 o'clock in the afternoon once I got home from the fasting, the blood test. Good news is I'm no longer diabetic, and that's good. I had a headache so long, and I was kind of tired because I missed coffee most of that morning. So I think that's why my eyes were watering so much, and I had a headache. I wasn't feeling great, but I'm trying to push a stream anyway. That's good to hear. You start talking, and things start taking it that kind of turn, right? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, though I'm doing good. I just want. Wait, am I still at a party? How am I still at a party? Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. I end up in a. Hold on, let's see. Is there any other parties at the Royal City Ravenaster? Unsync, if you join, please pass on the. I don't know about that. It's good to hear ya. You start talking and you start taking it. Yeah, I just gotta be brave. I think there was a girl when I was in, I'll say high school. I think she liked, I didn't care for her that way. I just talked to her a little bit. You start, me, when I first met my wife, I wasn't interested in her at all, and I thought she looked kind of meh. But the more we talked, the hotter she became to me. Bro, that's funny. Yeah, I just gotta, I was a girl I was talking to. Well, I talked to her a little bit, but she talked so much. I was a little annoyed, but I talked to her a little bit. Back then, I just wanted to listen to music on the bus ride home. But funny enough, she was just selecting mutes, right? So she barely ever talked. But she talked to me like a lot, a little bit too much. But like okay. But I don't know. Maybe she had a crush on me or something. Maybe she just liked me. I don't know. She liked you. I just didn't feel the same way, you know. She never told me she liked me, but I think a lot of times, maybe not all women will be upfront about that. Yeah. Hey, Mario, I'm flattered. I know there's some women that think I'm cute. I mean, my dad told me this. I didn't know this, but I was oblivious to it. But he says, like, you know, one time I was in a car, I was sitting in the truck next to him, and there's this women pass by. one looks and he double looks. Like he looks at me again. Like I think she looked at me 3 times. Like to see what you're seeing. Neko Mimi Kineko. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
She was into the tism. I think she also herself has a tism. But, also, that's seriously, but although, yeah, she probably was. No, I've had women look at me, like, look over at me. Sometimes I noticed, most times I didn't notice because I was just kind of off in my own world. I was very spaced out a lot of times. Like, or focusing in on something else. Always kept myself busy in my mind. Either thinking of something or just thinking of something like imagination or just like focusing on a goal. Probably why I didn't notice my father noticed. He said this, I'm not sure if this is true. He says like there was a group of girls that passed by me and they got particularly more chatty when they were passing by me. And then
Appreciate the help.
He said this, I'm not sure if he's right about this. He says there's women sometimes will do that when they're trying to get noticed a little bit by someone they think is kind of cute.
Take care of the fisher.
Someone will do that. Like, I don't know if that was what it was. Like I said, I don't know. Like, I don't know if he was right about that or not. I wish he was still around. I could ask him these questions. But he passed away in 2012. 58 years old on my day. I've passed away. The rest of the whole family still probably used to, but I've gotten through it. But anyways, off that, off the microphone. That's true, but that's hard to judge. Really? Yeah, if it's not always that, yeah. Like, I'm sure it's not always that. Sometimes there's just, shadows. So, Hawks, how are you? And Neko Mimi, how are you? Wait, Neko Mimi Hawks, is that the same person? I forget. Hawks, is that your, Hawks, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought. I forgot what your other screen name was. I know I recognize both those names, but I couldn't remember if it was spelled the same or not, because sometimes people with similar names. I just looked through. Okay, cool. Well, Hawks, thank you very much. Yeah. So we have a Miku in the chat. He's a buddy of mine. We played a few matches together, man, unfortunately. We're just talking about stuff. How you been, Hawks, though? Hope you're doing well. I mean, I think I already asked you that, actually. I'm like, what you been up to, though? Curious. I haven't seen you in a while. Imagine him on game. No. Last week I had, it was hand surgery. Oh, so you're not really able to, I guess you have to, your hands gotta recover now, so you can't do it. Why'd you have hand surgery though? Is it like carpal tunnel or something? Oh, yeah, carpal tunnel is rough. Too much to help me move. People like to joke like that. Don't tell anyone. Right. So, Hawks, I'm not sure you were there for this, but I cleared with me. I think Miku, you were in there with me too. We cleared my first Dawn Trail Extreme together like a month ago, right? I want to do more of those. I gotta be on them days when they're when everyone else is doing the learning parties. I didn't get the learning parties, that's what I need to do. So I've been trying to. I want to do more extremes, and then eventually maybe work my way up to Savage and actually do that stuff. Okay, which one did you clear out? I was in the chat, but not. Okay, you weren't in the chat, but you're not. You're in the chat, but not in the party. Okay, I thought Chris sworn you're in there with me at one point. We would Valagamanda. Valagamunda. That one? The first primal that pops up in Dawn Trail, that primal whatever it was, that first one we about. Oh yeah, that's But bro, I tell you, the AoE, it was AoE hell. I was like, oh my god, I keep dying. I had to stick, the teacher told me to stick with him, and then eventually after a few tries, we beat it. It's clicked on my channel, it's a 1 minute video, 14 or 13 minute video. I was trying to beat it, but I clipped it from a larger stream. Yeah. It's fun, I'm sure. The only one I'm a little more afraid of is probably the, what's the one? The organics, or, not organics, the one where you fight, Zaralja. That one looks like it's gonna be, the basic one's a nightmare. You need to carry your training now. Yeah, right? True. Oh yeah, we needed to do Doom Train. I know we tried to get in there, but like we couldn't get in there. Like the queue was taking forever. Another one I need to do. I'm meeting DPS requirements. I just don't meet the. I don't know how to do it. I should watch a video, but I'm kind of lazy on this. I probably should just do it. We ended up doing it. Yeah, you guys ended up doing it, but I couldn't go in there. Remember? Oh wait, no. I think I did go in there once. Pain is easy. Oh. Oh, did I go in the hard one? I don't remember. Unalive Nightmare just followed. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Nightmare. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh man, I wasted that. That's my favorite LGBT. Shut the fuck up. I'm not gay. Thanks for subscribing on the live nightmare. I'll stream us, just give you a thank you. Nice! I was wondering when that would pop up. I have stream elements on here too. I gotta configure it a little bit more if I got set time of day to do that. It's kind of, I think I have an issue with using it. It's supposed to also like I'm supposed to be doing other things too. Like I want to set up a better the alerts to the stream elements rather than the caster labs. The caster labs is inconsistently not accurate enough all the time when someone follows. I always get the notification, but I don't get the screen pop of the screen. The one with the screen pop up. It's kind of like a little bit of annoyance to me. I used to have it set up on all of my Twitch way back, but I haven't set up properly since then. It might work better with Twitch than it does with YouTube. Oh, not unlive number, unlived nightmare. Sorry. I misread it. What are your tasks to get affiliate? What do you mean tasks? You mean like how far am I? I need a regular three concurrent viewers to reach affiliate on Twitch. It has to be quite regular. Your concurrent one you need your concurrent one, yeah, I do. True. I met every other box. I just don't meet that one. That's the one that's top for me. I think those are a better chance of reaching there nowadays than it was when I was streaming on their Twitch solely back in the day. I just gotta find better ways to make it more streams more entertaining. That's what the content do, but how I present myself, more structure, and basically give things more order, or put things more in order. So just 3 active viewers. That's what it says. It has to be concurrent. So in other words, it's gotta be quite regular, not just like one stream. to meet the requirement. Now, I'm not sure if you lose the requirement if you drop down from 3 concurrent or not. I'm not sure how that works. Now, the one thing is, since I multi-stream, as you know, I'm wondering if affiliate would affect me being able to multi-stream, or is Twitch allowed? I gotta also explore what the perks in affiliate really are. No, you can't. Oh, so you won't lose your, being a partner doesn't let you, being a partner doesn't let you. Okay, so if I'm a partner, if I'm a partner, I would have to do exclusively on Twitch. Well, I have to see what the benefits of a partnership would be for me to do that. I know that originally I wasn't going to do Twitch anymore, but I'm here I am multi-streaming. I changed my mind on it. So if I did that, I would have to do exclusively that. We'll see where that goes. But I'm not gonna abandon my YouTube. I would still do stuff. If I was not streaming, I'd still do videos on there. Definitely. I don't know. I change my mind all the time on things. Like, the reason why I liked YouTube better is because I got more traction on there than you. That's like 1K active users as well. Riley? My partner? Oh yeah, no, I'm along with him then. Unless I explode in views all of a sudden because another content creator put me out there. Good luck with that. I mean, if I was getting that many viewers on Twitch over YouTube and actually exploded more on my YouTube, I'd probably, yeah, I'd check out the partnership and definitely do it. This would be more to my benefit to do that, while simultaneously having video uploads or old stream uploads put onto my YouTube and Twitch. It's not like I would have to abandon my YouTube. I'd still be trying to really act on it. Tomorrow's Friday. I won't be streaming. I may not be streaming tomorrow, but I will be doing video production and posting those up. So I'm rescheduling myself to do Fridays, but mainly for video production. Like we just direct it to YouTube, not streams. So like Sundays are my break. I'm not really doing anything for rest on Sunday. May play games, but not really do anything content-wise. And Saturdays are open for anything. I can do anything I pretty want. I have this whole structure. I'm trying to stay consistent with it too. I'm trying to get better and not just be half-assing it all the time. I'm also trying to avoid streamer burnout. Like, yesterday I was experiencing, well, I was tired, but also like a couple days now I've been experiencing a little bit of streamer burnout. A little bit. It happens when I'm constantly going, and it happens more often like if I'm constantly going with no plan on what I'm going to do. It's new. So I gotta figure out what I want to stream on different days. I want to do more games as 14 or .hack. But I also don't want to take up too much at once either. It'd be like that breaks in arm. Yeah, they are. Yeah. When it comes to I need a structure, but I need a specific structure that works for me, right? I want to play the games I want, but if I take up too many games on my roster of things to play, I'm going to overwhelm myself mentally. I know that's weird. It seems like I can just keep going. But I'm not wired the same way digital is. I'm not like a streamer brain, like you said. I have streamer brain, but it's not as zealous and passionate as his is. I like streaming, but I'm not like playing every time a game and I'm streaming. I need to kind of have like a little bit more. I don't know why it's like that. It's almost like my mind gets mentally overloaded if I do too much of one thing altogether at once. Like I said before, it's just how my brain works. Maybe it's autism. I don't know. It could be. Actually, autism, I wouldn't though. But I don't know. Like I said, my brain is wired very differently from Ram's. He's a good guy. I just can't do it the same way he does it. It's like exhausting my mind, and it ends up affecting the quality of my content because I'm less enthusiastic about it because I'm like more like just worn out, and when I'm worn out, I start feeling like I'm bored. But no, I want to keep streaming alive as much as possible in the videos. I don't want to overdo it. Like I said, that's where you need a break. So it's not stressful. I like the talking. If it was stressful to talk, I wouldn't be talking to you guys on stream. I'm being real. He's overdoes it. Well, I'll be real. He does overdo it. He does do it. And honestly, I've overdone it in the past like that too. He's cheating. What it is, he's trying to push me so hard because he doesn't want to see me fail. And a while back I said I feel like everything I start fails. He says I'm not consistent, but yeah, he's also right now, that's all he can do right now. His arm is fucked up, so he'd be at work, but he damaged his arm around the collarbone and the shoulder area, and it could take a year to heal. And he's going to be going into surgery though soon for his arm, so he's not going to be able to do anything for a while. So he says 6 months maybe, or 6 weeks. He's going to be recovering, so we won't see him for a while. Well, maybe in the chat, but we won't see him actually doing anything other than watching his shows, because he can't really use his arm for games or anything. But yeah, no, yeah, he just pushes everything out, so he doesn't really have quality. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. Like, I like him, he's good, and he's kind of right, but like me, when it comes to me, I put a lot of thought into it, probably too much. Honestly, I put a little obsessive thoughts into it. Who can't use their arm? Sorry, what was it? Oh, Brim, digital fracture, Brimstone. His arm got fucked up like last year, or just at the beginning of this year or last year at work, and it broke around it fractured around the where the shoulder and collarbone areas, and that could take a long time to heal. He has to go to surgery to kind of fix it 'cause it's not healing fast enough. So it's put him out of work for a while, and actually he's only been playing games he already has no subscription. I don't think he's playing these subscription-based games because he's not getting enough money to kind of facilitate that right now. So that's why he's not on 14. It's no longer a digital fracture. No, true. Digital fracture got fractured. It's no longer a digital fracture, right? Funny. Yeah, but no, I get it. What he wants to see me succeed, but if I push too hard, I'm gonna fail. Too. Like you can also fail from pushing way too hard. And he's my friend, and I know he means well, but I don't think I almost think he's on the spectrum himself because he's not quite getting what I'm trying to tell him. Because I'm telling him the best I can, but he says no. I just don't want to know why. Like, well, I just told you why. Like, so I gave that example. Like, I got to structure myself. I suspect he's someone on the spectrum, maybe a little bit closer to my level, maybe a higher level than me. I think maybe I might be wrong. Now he's had a different life than me, you know. So he's had to push hard, extra hard for everything. So I can just see why he comes to that. Oh, he did. Wouldn't surprise me. But he's managed this well. He's pretty self-sufficient though. Done. Oh, you don't do Merrick, Don. How you doing, you gorgeous beast? Yo, Merrick, what's up, buddy? I'm doing good. Just kind of talking about digital fracture right now. Thanks for the follow, Merrick. Thank you. I was talking about his arm situation. Like Merrick, I think you know this, but he's gonna be out of like a healing from surgery, right? Like in like a. He's usually be offline for 6 weeks, or is it 6 months? He's not going to be able to do any gaming or anything because of his arm after surgery. Miku probably already knows about this. I'm pretty sure Brim talks about it. So. But we're just talking about how hard Brim pushes to gotta get everything out there as far as his content and how he pushes me to kind of do because he doesn't want to see me fail, and I get it. I got my really good nice box, Nico. I appreciate Brim's thought to push me hard. I just don't want to over push myself to where like I stop enjoying the games. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to it. Really? Huh. And we're just saying that. I was just saying that maybe digital might be a little bit on the spectrum himself. Like I would think he has Asperger's, like I do. Asperger's disorder. Somewhere like it's a very high functioning form of autism. Asperger's, not Asperger's, Asperger's. I mean, he makes fun of me, but he says it too. No, Asperger's is on the same spectrum with autism, but Asperger's is more highly functional. Like in my case, it's there, but I think if he does have it, he probably has that. It's probably closer to my level. Probably above my level actually. And mine's almost not. I pass normal. Mine's almost not noticeable to most people. But he might, like, you know, like I almost notice it with him. I mean, you know what the benefit of having on the spectrum is, right? You can make jokes about the spectrum. like if I do something, I was like, oh, like I have a video title. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't follow you before. Probably because I watched you on YouTube and not here. But I just wanted to join the conversation and thought maybe chat wasn't rolling on YouTube or something. Well, yeah, not always on YouTube, but some of my viewers like Ruben and actually a lot of my viewers came over from YouTube to come to watch me here. I guess most people prefer Twitch. We stopping you? Nah, right? We're stopping me for what? Oh yeah, who's stopping? No, I was just saying that was like a double-loaded joke. I was saying, but yeah, I can make that joke. Kind of like so bad. Kind of like you're. It's kind of like people from joking about the TISM. Yeah, everyone jokes about it. People joke about it. I'm okay with it. I'm okay. You get the TISM pass for saying it. It's kind of like that. That's what the joke was. People from joking about them. Like, I'll give you the TISM pass. Dude, I have a video where I was just fighting Zodiac and I short clipped it, and it's when autism hits. It was funny things people. Autism pass. That was kind of the one line, like, because I have autism, I can make the joke, kind of like if Sarah was like, I can have the N-word pass, but I don't say that word, never. I can't. It's blocked in my chat from being said. It's supposed to be, at least. I don't want it, like, because it's a breach of TOS and can get me in trouble, so I can't block that. StreamYard's supposed to block all the slurs. Same reason you are make fun of her being gay. Come on. Well, I'm not gay, but I'm not gay, but I am pretty gay. No, seriously, I bury my own self in my jokes though sometimes because I say things mean to be funny, only make myself sound gay, bro. This is how you know the autism is strong in me. $50 is $50. $50, yeah, right? Alright, we got the 2 meal, baby! Let's see what we got here. Party Finder, second circle, unsync, I just need to clear. I think this is the same person we did before. The second. Let's go! Let's help them out. Oh, it is a pretty person, yeah! I think it is it? Yeah, it's smelly yelly in there. Okay. Okay, so the sensor works. Mifu, did you try to type a slur? Or it was a link you sent? I don't know what you sent. No, it's a clip. Yeah. It's a clip link. Okay, yeah, no. Unless you're a mod or myself, you can't directly send them in the chat. But you can send it to me in Discord. You should be able to. And I can share it maybe from there. Because I don't allow outside links to be sent unless they're mods or myself. The Stream Elements automatically blocks it, so that's what Stream Elements did there. It's just a safety precaution. Sometimes people will send illicit links. I know you wouldn't send it. Cool, cool. Hi, I'm back. Hi. Okay, let's do this. Oh no, I knew it. Oh. Bruh, did it censor out the word pretty gay at the end? Dude, that's funny. Nice clip. Order. Where are you? Where? They're trying to clear. They're in sync, trying to clear the second circle. Hold up, be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Shadow
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, no, so someone in this party is trying to clear, at least they're doing, they're the party that are doing unrestricted. They're trying to clear this one. They're just doing it for clears. That's all. I wouldn't be against going into Saints either. I've done it before. It's been a while. Whatever they do, we'll do. Just help them clear it. Okay. Bye. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Oh, that's why I hated. I think I remember it. There we go, guys. No, no, no. Oh, that's how. I eat it. Okay. Na 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 na. Blee 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 blee. Dun, 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 dun. What? Unlimited games, but no games, or unlimited bacon, but bacon, but no games. What? Are you doing the other ones too, or just a second? La 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 la. No, 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 no. La 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 la. Da, 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 da. Let's see if anyone joins and not well. I just try. Check here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Is there out? We got back, warm my coffee. Back. Oh shit, I forgot. I didn't have my camera up. That's why I said Don chair. But oh, sorry. No, that's a joke here. Comes up once in a while when I get up. They say Don chair time. My camera, you can see my chair. Hello. Wow, 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 wow. Na 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 na. Look at this one. Oh, this one. All right. Oh boy. Ow. Attack 2, Diva. Not good. Got him. Got him. Probably shouldn't grab those. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay. Unlock the fort. Y'all are sticking around until la la la. La, 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 la. Wow, 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 wow. BGM 100, baby! This one's a little tricky. Jelly joined! Welcome, Jelly! Welcome to the chat. Nya, 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 nya. God, it could be worse. Oh my God, this is cute, love. No, 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 no. I had the bat. Nosferatu. I had the bat. The vampire bat. Na 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 na. Check something. Hi, hi. Hey. What's up? You hear me? Oh, okay. Yeah, hey. I'm just, you know, I'm helping some player through the, some boss fights. They're going unrestricted, which means, you know, you're low max on some lower level, but they just try to clear them for the, just to clear them. So, it's older content, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I can still do them even synced, right? I've done them. They're difficult, but they're not that difficult. They're the basic level ones, and that's the ones they're clearing. Like, how are you doing, Digital? Cool. This sounds a banger. So, yeah. So, good news, Brim, did I tell you? I'm not sure I told you this yet. My doctor says I'm no longer diabetic anymore. Yeah, it's good, right? That's great. He says my levels are good, like, my cholesterol is good, too. Good. I think I saw your... I'm gonna say praise the Lord to that. Yeah. Oh no, what happened? They didn't have to do it? Why? Did they reschedule, or they just said there's no need for it? Oh, so they did it a different way. Oh, okay. Whee! Nice. Heart murmur sucks. I think that's actually what actually contributed to my dad losing his life, because he he had a heart rhythm for years, and like eventually his heart he fell asleep one day and his heart stopped. Which I'm not sure the heart murmur caused it. It was a sign of a heart condition, right? But his was like it can. I think his was chronic. Like it's kind of like it was always there. It's always been there. It sucked, dude, losing my dad to that. No, yeah, like I said, I remember that whole night, but I'm not gonna go into that. Anyway, so I'm doing actually pretty good right now myself. So like this is my cholesterol was good. That's the it's not even saying cortisol. It's like cortisol or cholesterol. Like I couldn't tell. The guy had an accent, so. But he said everything's good. So still on those after what? What is cortisol again? I forget. What did it say? Stress? Okay, no, he said. Yeah, he says my yeah, I thought he said cortisol. He says he said cholesterol. I just thought he was saying cortisol. Like what? Yeah, so everything they did. All they did was they did a fingerprint. I did a fast and they did a fingerprint. Now I'm gonna go in for blood work too later, but they said by all they could tell, everything is perfect. I've been on top of it. Like I would have something sweet once in a while. The doctor said I can do that. I just don't eat it very much anymore because I don't really feel good eating something sweet anymore either. Like it makes me tired, you know. It just kind of I ice cream once in a while, but you know at the end of the day, I'd rather not gorge on it. I have no need to. It's not really a thing in my life. I've changed up my diet big time. So like he told me not to drink too much pomegranate juice. He said, yeah, I don't do too much of that. I just drink a little in the bottom cup. That's it. Like just a little, like less than a shot worth of pomegranate juice. That's a. So I told you this. I restructured my schedule for when I do things. I'm going on Fridays. I'm gonna dedicate that time to working on YouTube videos, right? Just like pushing out videos, kind of because I'm still on YouTube, so like it helps kind of keep me. I'm neglecting some playthroughs on there, so I'm kind of like I like streaming. I just got I need a different kind of I need a structure for my things. I gotta do the videos separate from my streams. Well, yeah. Yeah, like. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I have. Definitely. There we go. Someone asked me if I was affiliate. I said, nah, I need a regular concurrent 3 viewers on Twitch to get that. Like that's the hard part sometimes. But I think I'm getting close to that. No, I know. It's just it's always the 3 concurrent that I struggle with. Because you know you get 3 regulars that regularly come in a certain amount of times. At least I don't think you don't lose your affiliate if you drop in concurrent viewers, do you? Good no. No, I think it's still multi-stream. It's only when partnered that you can't multi-stream anymore. The Twitch is like no. Hey, look at that. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's good. So you could be affiliate or no, not affiliate, but you can still be partnered and not have to worry about that, right? Like was I talking about? Did I say affiliate or did I say partnered? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, good. Right. No. I made a joke in this party. I mean, I'm helping this guy clear this stuff, and I'm like, he said, "How was your?" I had to use the bathroom. Came back. He said, "How's your poop?" And like, I said, "It was the bowels of Ember's Extreme. So great." That That's the name. I thought you've done the. Have you done the? You've done the Battle Members mission, right? It's the Punt Efreet on 14. That's what's called, the Battle Members. Like the. Over here, as I recall. Monkey pawn buckle. Yeah. Not wrong. That's exactly what it looks like. Shut up, Bram. God, you're noisy. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. He meant to prepare. He meant to prepare for it. His body was ready. It's like he totally blue balled you, dude. Totally. Right. Bro. Damn. Ah. They didn't buy you a drink or give you a good time. Man, you really lost, did you? Haha. Bro. Bro, serious. Now I can actually now we go into something I can do. That is use it. So you don't put me in. I know it's. I think I know exactly what's gonna put me. A miswake. Maybe not miswake. It's gonna put me in. I think what's called Meso or Underkeep. One of them was. Oh, Alexandria. That's not a bad one. I like this mission. Done it many times. I just like the scenery and the music in it.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Have you heard? Princess Fiend is here.
Dude, I cannot wait for Evercold. I wish it was coming out like this year, but not next year.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
It's good to get good news yesterday that my diabetes is completely gone now. My sister was like, I didn't even know that was possible for it to be gone. I think, well, the funny thing, my doctor, well, yeah, my doctor told me this, and see, a lot of people are under the wrong impression that once you get diabetes, that you're stuck with it for life, and all you can do is just manage it best you can. But like, keep in mind that my adults in my life were just like, oh, once you get that, it's over, you know, it's there for your life, and you have to take insulin. Like, that literally was the mindset there. I mean, I know that can happen, but like, I guess it depends on how far into it you're in, too, and how much. I didn't want to end up like my aunt, who has liver disease, right? Or like a kidney disease, right? Or something with her kidneys, right? Because she can't eat a lot of kind of foods because she was deteriorating health, and it took a toll on her. Her stuck with her for her entire life. That sucks. I hear she's not in the best health right now. Like, my uncle always says he's so skinny, so she doesn't look good. I'm supposed to see her in August. I should call her when I get off work today. I really should. I really should when I get off work today later. I'll give her a phone call. Hopefully I remember. She's a little hard to talk to sometimes though, because she has a critical kind of personality. Like, where she's kind of, she'll say something or like, well, you know. Like, she was a teacher, but she's the one that I told you, like, sometimes with the way she gets, I feel like saying to her, you know, for someone who's a teacher, you're not very smart. But I don't want to say that to her. No, I don't want to say that to her. Part of me, when I'm mad enough, I feel like saying it to her, but I restrain myself on that. She's not abusive. She's just kind of critical, kind of like she thinks one way, and you know, that's it. You know. One time I was talking about like a kind of like what I do with other YouTube or video games. I don't know. She goes like, she's this kind of response. You know, the kind of response like, oh, well, honestly, what is that going to do for you? You don't know if you'll succeed on that. Like, you don't know. I think she's trying to tell me not to put all my eggs in one basket. But the way she said it sounded like she's saying don't even bother trying, because what does that mean in the end? Was it about YouTube or was it about something else? I don't remember. It was something like, because I was trying to aim big, so. I don't know. I love her at the end of the day, though. I grew up with her, so.
People, and I will protect you.
Okay.
Painful memories of war, I lay to rest.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
I did take the go fuck yourself attitude to people when I was in the hospital one time because I didn't like them in there. I'm gonna go through a mental health crisis. I didn't like them at all because they treated people pretty poorly, like everyone. I remember one time I'm like, was one of them giving me a hard time, she'd mock me for not being able to do the most simple things. So I'm like, so how's that nice small paycheck treating you? She got quiet. Probably go fuck herself, basically, you know? Good deal. Honestly, thinking about it, maybe a little petty, but I didn't like how she was making fun of people kind of that were mentally unstable in there. Piece of shit. So later, she made a comment about wanting to cut my dick off. Dude. I reported the treatment I would get there later on to once I got out there. That's how much time was there. Like, oh yeah, I ran into a problem. Like, what? It's okay. Tell me who it was. And like, I don't remember the name, but there's a few people up there that have the same mentality. They basically look at you like a burden, and they treat you like shit.
life.
Bro, you should. Bro, I know you would say this, but if you can't like, if you cannot like, if you're acting like that, you shouldn't be working in health in a psychiatric center to help people. If you're like a piece, right? No. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I was talking about how I was basically saying if you're in like a mental, if you're in like a mental treat, if your job is to treat people and nurse people with mental health cities, you don't go out of your way to treat them like garbage and make them feel worse. Like that's a lot of these places where they go do that. Well, I mean, you see like those old movies where like, you know, like what was it, like those psychiatric center Nurse Ratched? I know they can't fucking fucking give you a lobotomy or shit anymore, but like the thing is, like they'll do other ways to torment the fuck out of you. Just abuse you. People are sick, dude. I hate it. Anyway, back to the game.
You will all live on.
Dude, I love her outfit. Look at this.
At the
Wait,
last,
wait, that's up.
my
Wait a minute.
endless.
Okay, that's a guy with long hair in the game. I thought it was a her because most of the people play female characters in this game.
Fires detected. Initiate jetty protocol.
Nice outfit though. Pretty cool. I mean, I'm not lying. No, I'm just mostly your type. Me too, right? Yeah. No, I'm just saying like a lot of people play like female characters in this game. So I assumed it was female because of long hair, because most people play female characters. Female cat girls, female humans, female Ara. There's guy characters, but less of them there are. Yeah. Me feels like, yeah, you're tight, and I'm like, yeah, shut up. Bro, you don't have to bring them all over here. Well, I guess you could. Are you an ass or tit kind of guy? Depends. Depends on the ass, depends on the tit. guess yeah, like an evenly sculpted figure. But that way. Feet are pits. Definitely not pits. Feet, not really a feet guy, but I'm not in the armpits. I don't really think about the feet thing too much. Well, let's use one. I'd choose the feet over the bits.
Purging via armaments. Acquiring targets.
Thighs or guys? Shut up.
Exterminating.
Thighs are fine, but not guys. I know that I know we like this fan fiction we're writing, guys, but sorry to say, that's not fan fiction. Fan fiction. I'm not good, brother. What are you trying to say, Go Get? I'm on fire, baby, right? That you created in your book of fanfiction lore. I know, man. Okay. Well, look into actual DonGamer lore. Oh wait, I think my lore.
Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
I mean teased by you, by Digital, by Miku here. I did say something on stream earlier that the Miku clipped. Holy shit! I died. Okay. Like, I don't know, man. Guys have guys. Box me into that one. I think Go Get actually. I actually wait. I think. Oh, okay. Bruh. Yeah, I don't Go Get. I can't hear. Oh, you can't hear him? Hold on a minute. What is it? Hold on. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Well, I was at a team speak before, and I forgot to change it over. Now they can hear you. You answered your question. No, you see trans, but you don't care if I'm gay or not.
I said pan, not a non-binary pan, meaning
Okay, non-binary.
I don't.
Okay, I said trans. I couldn't hear you over the game audio too well.
I mean, technically speaking, non-binary is under the trans umbrella, but yeah, I don't. Non-binary is what I say.
The trans umbrella, is that like going from an open umbrella to a closed umbrella?
so
Well,
that's just gay.
That's just gay. Fair.
It's gay with extra steps? Is that what?
No, not really. For it to be gay with extra steps, I first have to be in a relationship I'm not, therefore.
I remember my cousin, he was kind of, when he's reading the LGBTQ website on what the different sexualities, trans, bi, blah, blah, all the listings, he said, dude, I'm looking at the definitions of stuff right now, and quite a few, and 2 to 3 of them have the same, mean exactly the same thing, and they're worded exactly the same thing. What is this I'm looking at? Like you talk. I guess there's certain categories that are literally the same thing. They just don't identify with the same word, but they're literally the same thing. I was like, okay, that's.
It's like Christianity. There's so many different sects of it. It's all the same thing. Just they don't identify as the same thing.
It's kind of like saying, oh, I'm gonna bury myself for this one. It's kind of like they're saying, well, I'm gay, but I don't want people to think of me as gay, even though I'm gay. So I'm gonna say I'm something else, even though that's still the same thing by definition. Like, and now I'm.
I like my analogy better because it's actually accurate. It's like Christianity.
I guess. I mean, there are certain.
Yeah, it's all the same thing, but it's just people wanting to be special.
Fair enough. Wait, that's just you. Wait, that's just you, Don. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew I fucking knew you'd go for that. Still could have said that. I knew it. I knew it.
Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go lay down now. Farewell.
Okay. Have a good rest and I'll go get. Take care.
Yep.
And now it's just me, Digital Fracture.
Yeah.
Sounds like being gay with buzzwords. Oh, what I was talking about? He's going to go to get sleep. Yeah.
It's his birthday today, by the way.
Oh boy, I should have said. You should have told me I would have said happy birthday.
I did tell you. In fact, I DM'd it to you as soon as you came into the chat, so that way you didn't feel like an ass.
Oh,
but,
I did. The game audio was too loud. That's probably why I didn't hear it. It's VJ's shirt. Oh shit, bro. Oh, well, I'm gonna say happy birthday to him when I see him.
Yeah, he'll be on later today. Be doing his birthday stream when I get home. So.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I gotta call. Like I said, I'll try to jump in too if I get home. When I get home in time, if I get home in time. But also, I want to call my aunt and see how she's doing because I heard her health is. My uncle says she doesn't look so good because I know she's getting skinnier because she can't eat certain things. She has kidney disease, right? So, like she got that from long-term diabetes that wasn't probably managed. Like, yeah, my uncle had that, but didn't get kidney disease, but he needed water pills for a while. I'm not sure he's still on them though. But he was having similar issues. But like yeah, like I worry about both their health, and I just want to. My aunt's supposed to come up here. She's just gonna be busy visiting people up here when she comes up in August. So I'm hoping to go out somewhere where there's see how she's doing. But for now, I gotta call her when I get home. When I get home later, if I have to work.
Yeah, I mean. You get I know you like disagree with her and stuff, but yeah, she's still family.
And neither they understand.
You still love her.
I understand that I understand and I know my family loves me. That's why they say things do. I just think they've said things in the most shittiest way possible, rather than actually saying what they're really trying to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, we could use we could do it this way, but how about you be an asshole about it? Then, honestly, that might have been. My dad had the same sort of attitude sometimes. Not as bad as my uncle, but like I think it's kind of like a very blunt and brash way of saying things, right? Yeah. And it might have been like Grandpa Rizzo was the. What doesn't matter. My grandpa was the same way when he was alive. I mean, I knew him when I was young, and he was nice to us, but like he might have been a hard. It sounds like what I had heard about him growing up because he was hard ass to his kids too a little bit. You know, like one time he directs my father to go clean the bushes, and he's to go clean the bushes. And father goes out there, he gets stung by a hornet, and immediately bugs out, sings him, walks back in. He's like, he goes out to his father. He's like, yeah, there was a hornet nest there. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. Bro, like one time I got stung by a big bumblebee. My dad said, "You got stung by that, and you're not crying." I'm surprised you're not crying. He said, "That would have hurt." I said, yeah, it hurts. It's just not crying. It just hurt. It hurts a lot actually. The bumblebees, dude. I was cleaning the leaves out, so it's like he did. It's like he did the same thing. Only he didn't know there was bees in it. But I was worried. What if I get stung? He said, "I don't care. Go clean up. Well, it's fine. I get stung." Just I said that. Did it feel good? Oh, great. Now we're literally reaching a whole new level of degeneracy. Don, how was Digital visit today? Don, how was Digital visit today? Does he have prostate? No, he doesn't. He actually didn't have. He's telling me he didn't have to go through that test after all. They said they didn't need to, and he was fine according to the blood tests. So He was actually joking about that earlier. He says he got himself ready. He was ready. His body was ready. His mind was ready. He was prepared. And they didn't treat him to a date or a treat. They didn't treat him to anything. So he got all worked up for nothing. Right? He's talking about your exam.
I figured. Yeah, I had it all ready. I was ready to go, man. I was like, dude, I'm gonna have a finger in my ass today. We're gonna go out and get some snacks afterwards as a reward. I didn't even get a finger up in the butt, bro. Like, what the fuck?
He's training his ass.
Bro, massive fucking letdown. I'm telling you.
He was training his ass the night before. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah. The Imagine Dragon used too much of his imagination, basically.
Massive letdown.
Massive letdown. Yeah.
Bro, I was so let down today, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't looking forward to the finger in the ass. It's just one of those things, it's like, bro, like, I prepped my mind for this all day.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's not happening.
Bro.
Even like that.
We got part of the Wrath of Snakes, help, halt, recompletion. They're trying to do the Wrath of Snakes, huh? The Puppet's Bunker? No, that will take too long. I don't want to deal with that right now. Especially, they're doing like a small, unrestricted one. Puppet's Bunker is a... Oh man, I remember Puppet's Bunker. So, Puppet's Bunker Brim was the near automata raids that they added to 14.
Okay.
Back there in the, I think it was the Shadowbringers expansion. Yeah, Shadowbringers. Yeah, it was actually fun. It's just nuts what's going on. Like, it was a fun raid though. There were like 3 sets. You could fight like 2 things. Bet you would like the Wrath of Snakes. Nah.
Probably.
Nah. Although, Rem here was probably hoping for that. You wanted them to ravage him. All this talk about me being gay, I don't know, man.
You are pretty gay.
I think someone's projecting, bro. You wanted your anus to be ravaged.
That's right.
You wanted them to go in raw. Is what you wanted.
Yeah.
You wanted to be taken to Pound Town.
Yep. I want him to reach my lungs and ask me how I'm breathing.
Jesus. Oh my goodness. Bro. It's crazy. I went in for one of the procedures like a year ago. I got put out for it though. I was like, just put me out for this. I don't want to. I was just projecting Digital's hoping he will let him in. Bro, what the fuck? Don is just projecting Digital hoping he will let him hit. Bro, what the fuck? And it turns right back on me, bingo. I mean, yeah, Mifu would clipped it earlier, clip of me saying, well, I'm not saying I'm gay, but I am pretty gay. He's like, he titled the clip on Twitch, I knew it. It's on there. I'm gonna definitely probably post it up on YouTube later since he clipped it. Because I want to save that, that's pretty funny.
As you should, as a strong, independent woman that you are.
A strong, independent black woman?
Yep. Oh, that too.
That too, yeah.
I just said woman, but if you want to be black, it's fine. It's cool.
You know, technically, you know, I may be white on the outside, but I'm chocolate on the inside. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm black. I'm black from the waist down, so I get it.
Black from the waist down. Oh no, I get it. I was making a joke about like, yeah, it gets pretty cold up here in the winter. Frostbite. Bro was sticking his dick in snow because he got too excited.
Oh.
Oh, I'm having a lot of fun this morning. Oh, I can tell you. We're in the 6. We're about to hit 3-hour mark in a few minutes. So is digital drugged? So was those digital drugged up? No, I don't think so.
No. I didn't even get good drugs, bro.
Yeah, they just dude. Bro, what? Just thought. You get drug. They drug you out. They put you out. You get the procedure done, and they throw you in an alleyway behind.
Sounds like my first date. As long as it's a clean dumb alley, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be like fucking waking up with herpes or anything, you know what I mean? Like, I want a clean alley.
Yeah, right.
I'm a bougie bitch,
dude.
alright? It can't just be any alley.
Brim, after this video I saw, I was laughing at it so hard. Like, I think you might have shared it, or you might have been the one sharing it. I don't know. It seems like something you would laugh at. There was this white dude supposed to two Jamaican guys, and he was talking to Jamaican with them, like about how he had a good night with a girl. He met at a bar. Oh yeah, like
yeah, he didn't have a wife, and he woke up with a monkey.
Yeah. He said like a little monkey.
You see the guy's reaction to that shit, and they were like, "What the fuck?"
Like a little monkey, little monkey from the zoo, and they get all quiet. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What do you do? Don't drink. Oh my god! I clicked off, and I was like, oh my god, that was hard to watch. That awkwardness, and they're looking at him like, is this dude for real? What the fuck did he do? Like, they're talking about a woman. No, monkey from the zoo. You might have shared that video. I remember I've seen it, or I might have come across it somewhere.
Yeah, I could have sworn I sent it to you, but
because I couldn't remember if it was from you or not. But I saw it like, oh, this is something Digital would laugh his ass off about.
Because they're like they're shocked faces when they put 2 and 2 together. Finally, they're just like, "What the fuck did I just hear?"
Yeah. Like
the one guy, you could just tell he was like, "What a fucking day to have ears right now."
Bro. Dude, I know, bro. Like, imagine if someone got so plastered when they're drunk they actually did stuff like that. Like, bro, stay away from the sauce, brother. Please. I mean, there's some people that get so drunk they do some stupid things, though. Like, those people to really stay away from the alcohol. They can't have no impulse control or any. They get blackout drunk that bad. Like, I've heard things not like that one. That was obviously a lie, but like. But it's almost believable the kind of things that can happen when someone gets so blackout drunk or they don't remember everything, but they do when they're intoxicated. They do some crazy unhinged shit. Yeah, I grew up in a house that we didn't have alcohol, and because Christian house. So, but at this point, I don't have any desire to drink alcohol anyway. I don't think it's a sin to drink for just a little bit, but I just don't want to.
I'm gonna suggest it.
Yeah, I don't want to start with it because with my medications and certain suppressed emotions, I don't think you want to see drunk Don. Yeah.
I think that would be a dangerous thing for you, actually.
That's what I mean.
Not to scare you or anything. But
No,
I do think
medications, like psychiatric medications, don't mix well with alcohol at all. They don't, because it's like you have like depression, but it hits a whole new level of bad when you're with that mix that together. Because it kind of like it does something which kind of almost like it reverses it. Like, it doesn't make it too extreme. I've heard stories about that. Like, so I'd rather not find out what kind of drunk I am without that stuff. I hold back my reactions, and if I was like completely like guard drop, I'd probably add I'd probably be a damn fool. Who's Christian, and why did you grow up in this house? Bro, I'm a Christian. I know I don't seem like it. I'm a little odd, but no, I'm a Christian. I grew up in a Christian household. Well, technically, my family are Pentecostal. It's a denomination, but now I'm a non-denominational right now. I do a lot of self-study, right? On the Bible, I don't really go specifically by what's on the pulpit. I use it as a reference, but I don't. I try to read it for what it says and what it means, and I don't go by any particular denominational creed, right? So certain denominations have certain creeds and beliefs, where they're more about the traditions than they are about proper translation and understanding, and it's kind of sad, actually. Like, if you claim the love of God in that book, then you gotta understand, you gotta follow it to the way it is, not just because I do this, but I also do this. Like I've talked to Bram about this. He knows what I grew up with. Like, they're very I want to say conservative, almost obsessive conservative, where like everyone would dress like almost like like very restrictive on women and men to a ridiculous level. Like, if you're like, here's it. Like, color time, when it came to men's hair, if it was past his ears, it was considered feminine, not masculine, which is stupid. Just dumb stuff. I thought your name was Philip, not Christian. No, my name is Philip, dude.
It's Christian. He's Christian, yes.
I'm not Christian. Don't call me Christian. I'm not a local.
What? I thought you were part of Christianity.
Christian? Dude, what? That's weird. That's terrible. You're awful. No, but, no. My real name is Phil. Yeah. Oh my god. Christian, hi.
His real name is Christianity.
Christianity.
Because he's like Christian, right?
No, Christian. No, dude. Well, Christian needs to find Jesus. I'm sorry. That's the only one that can save his ass. Oh boy. No, seriously. No, I grew up in a Christian household. My mom didn't like alcohol in the house, and my father would drink a little bit, but only when we're out, and he'd only drink the top part of the alcohol a little bit, and a sip, and that's it. Christian Weston Chandler. I am not Christian Weston Chandler. Don't even know. Dude, bro. Dude, I saw an old video of Christian Weston Chandler when he was a kid. Like, he got famous, like, he was on the news. Like, he was a little kid, right? But then just after that, it's just completely spiraled downhill, and now he's just, ugh. Like, bro, it's sad. Now he likes, ew. Yeah, dude, like, yeah, see that? Bro, like, it just keeps getting worse. Like, how do you end up at that point? Bro, I don't even want to know how. I don't want to know the process. I'm just saying, like, how, though. Bram, didn't you say, like, he basically, like, he was on the spectrum and basically got no pushback or control from his folks because he figured there was nothing to do about him? Or that's how generally people felt about him? Like, he kind of, because he was on
Everybody tried to help him. Everybody tried to tell him, stay away from the trolls. We all tried to guide him on a Skype call and a PlayStation chat room to stay away from trolls that are trying to harm him. And he was like, but they're my friends! And I was like, dude, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, well, being on the spectrum, it's hard to see that. But, like, yeah, he should have listened. Like, I think his grandma's grandparents.
Me and Huntmaster Flex tried to help him.
Dude, I heard this dude was like putting semen in jars and trying to sell them on eBay. I'm not sure that's true.
Recycling is what he called it. Yeah.
Ugh. Bro. And that's how Don ended up being a woman. Dude, that's a crazy lore. Don't make that my lore, please. I do not want to be associated with Christian Rustin Chandler. Dude, that's sad though how he ended up that way though. Like, I mean, well, like, is this? I hope this is not the case. Did he really? Is he like a PDF now? Actually, maybe he said something like that. Or and now he likes little kids. I'm not sure that's true. I'm hoping that's not true. That's how Don. Bro, it's just seriously. Like I would almost believe it too, considering well. Well, I mean, some people are pushing. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Mifu. I don't agree with that. So, well, he's trans, so no problem. No, well, there are people that are trans that are, well, say they are, but they're into the kitties. What if they're both those things at the same time? I don't know. Point is, they shouldn't be into the kitties. Dude, I'm not even sure Christianity even is trans, dude. Honestly, I think he's trying to do everything. I don't know. I think he was trolled into believing that. Like essentially everything that guy does is centered around what the trolls are telling him. So like, didn't he like want to be like I cannot take anything he does seriously. I mean, I take it seriously in the sense it's a crime, but like I don't think, bro, that guy, like I said, like Brandon was saying, the trolls at the worst were trolling to do all kinds of crazy shit. But I feel like people should stop. People need to stop trolling them if it's really that bad, but they don't want it. They want to keep forcing more into depravity. It gets worse. What was that? I don't know her name. People don't talk about her much, but there's that one girl that pushed him to do the unthinkable. That just because she had a reputation with building relationships with people that are trans or gay, and then getting them to do some horrendous shit, and then convince them to kill themselves. Like, she was actually like a fucking vicious, psychotic troll. I don't know what her name was. I heard the reason her name disappeared from conversation was because people generally don't. I
just remember she was hot. That's what pissed me off about it. It's like, bro. Like,
someone told me that basically her name is pretty much scrubbed because I guess like a relative had. I'm not sure it's true. Had a relative supposedly had connections within law enforcement, so that's why you don't see much information about her. Like some shit like that going on. Like, and people generally don't want to talk about it, give her any kind of talk or conversation or recognition for even the negatives, because like how bad she was. Like, she's an actual bitch, monster. Like, because I was telling someone, you know, why fucking no one grill her, go after her shit. Like, I mean, yeah, go after him, but like, dude, send her to jail too. Or like bar her off so she can't have access to online or people anymore. Like, dude, that's crazy. I heard about that. I was like, oh my god. Anyway, off the topic of Christian. Let's see. I got to. I'm trying to remember something from my old YouTube days. I remember my original YouTube. I'm gonna do it again. My original YouTube channel name. Remember what it was called? It was called Flame King 00X. My sister made fun of me and said it sounds like it says flaming. Okay. Okay, Mifu, you got the spotlight. I'm sure you're gonna say something about that. That was an old channel though. And I converted it to DonGamer later. You said gay you said gay king 00. I said flame king, you know what I said. But I knew you were gonna do that. No, we got some missile terminal. Dance. Dancing time. Na, 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 na. Oh, I like that picture. Real nice. Why does Twitch let me buy? Does your Twitch let me buy bits on your account page when I can't even give you any? Seriously? That's weird. Brim, do you know the answer to that? No?
No, I don't.
Okay. I see. Is it only if I'm like a affiliate that I'm able to have that? I thought things like a business subscription were only if you're affiliate.
I don't know.
That is odd. My impression. I don't know much about my Twitch, even though I'm on it. I like Twitch. He seems preoccupied with something. Yeah, he is. Probably. What are you doing, Bram?
I'm just chilling.
Oh, just chilling? Oh, okay.
Deciding what I want to do.
Yeah. I gotta go to the, I need some more gills. Let's go Dome and Enclave now. Dome. Hey. Gold saucer, turn these things in. Bro. Okay. Store storage for now.
Okay, I think I'm gonna bed.
Going to bed?
Good one, bro. Yeah.
Alright. Have a good one.
Later, bro.
Yeah. Good night. Sleep well. How long will we want to see you? Yeah, when you're going to your procedure? Okay, he's gone. I got a better idea. Let's do some hunts. We are going to do some hunts. Oh. First of all, let's use these hunts in the morning. Gates, you know, nope. The treasure, that's what that is. Oh, I know what that is. That's something else. I think that's a boiled saucer. No, I don't know. Look at that. Okay, let's see. Tyrol. Let's go Tyrol. I'll check up some hunts. Just a weekly for now. Hey, wasn't there a new? I think it was a chat. Can you tell me if there's Hildebrand quest added recently? I think there might have been, or is that not till later? Like I did the last patch ones. If anything recent with a recent patch had an update, I wondered if it was, and yeah, new quest. Oh, cool. I gotta do it sometime. I'll do it on my next stream though. I'm not gonna have time for it this morning. Gotta head off to work for a while, but I want to do this first. That's good to know. I love the Hildebrand quests. They're funny. Generally entertaining to me. I heard lightning outside. It's gonna be like that today, though. We're working in the rain, my brothers. It sucks, but it is what it is. Fate, not what I'm looking for. Later, Mifu. You have a good one. Good seeing you. See you next time. Have a good rest. Okay, it's got to run here. Nope. Nope. Where are the targets? There he is. There he is. Looking for you, plant. Right. Got him. Woo! Back to Turo. That's where we're going. Alright, if you left the check. Alright, fam. Well, this has been good, but I will see you later. Thank you for tuning in. This has been DonGamer21. I'm across Twitch and YouTube. On Twitch, I'm DonGamer211. You can find him on my social panels of my channel. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Stay safe. Have a good one. And I will see you next time. Oh, yeah.